Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. My name is Stacie Binford, and in honor of Vlogtober, I've decided to do a teacher tip a day. Today's tip: your students are not your friends. Stay tuned. So yesterday I talked about building a relationship with your students, and it's a fine line between being cool with them and being friends with them, and they don't understand the difference between that because the people that are in their lives are either authority figures or they're friends. So when they have an authority figure that is relating to them on a level other than do this, do that, do this, do that, do this, do that, they sometimes, because they don't know how to add a third category, they sometimes will put that authority figure into the friend zone. And so what that will do, it debilitates the integrity of your position as their teacher. And so as I said it in the previous video, one of the things that you might have to do, not because you are crossing the line, but because they don't understand where the line is, you know what I'm saying? They look, you sometimes have to tell them, hey, I care about you, I want you to be successful, but I'm your teacher, okay? So remember to keep me in that respect. Being too cool or too friendly with one particular student more than all of your students will also debilitate the effectiveness of your equity, like the equity that you give all of your students. So when I'm in my classroom, one of the things that I'll try to do is I'll try to recognize, at least over the course of the week, every student in my class in some way, shape, or form. And one of the things that I do to do that is I have a this or that question at the beginning of my class. Now, I got this idea from the Townie teacher on Instagram, Michaela Fisher, and what she does is she gives a this or that question but while she's taking roll, and I took it and kind of tweaked it and made it into my own thing where I give them, would you rather fall in love or have $5 million? Would you rather have horrible short-term memory or horrible long-term memory? Would you rather not be able to watch a movie or a television show for the rest of your life or not have access to social media? Would you rather... Okay. And it spurs conversations with them, and it spurs a conversation between them and you get to know them. And then what I started doing yesterday is I started predicting their answers based on who I think they are. And sometimes they surprise me. Like yesterday was would you rather have an opportunity over the course of your life to have true love, or would you rather have $5 million with no opportunity to have true love at all? And some of the kids that I thought said money said true love, and some of the kids that I thought would have said true love said money. And so it's a real quick little 5 minute, opportunity at the beginning of the class to get to know your kids. So doing little things like this throughout the class gives you a chance to build relationships with your kids. And so after you get past that wall that they put up, then I joke with them. I got nicknames for them. I say something to them like, don't make me call, and I learned some of their mom's names. Like I'll go in, and I'll get them, don't make me call Benita. And they're like, oh, you know my mama's name. Yup. So do, and then they'll start laughing. And so you have a camaraderie with the student. It's a professional, respectful relationship. If you make an exerted effort to keep that line of delineation present in the relationships that you have with your kids, and so you are still the authoritarian, but you have gone with, there's no more wall up that they have, and you're able to go back and forth with them, and they are able to respect you still. That would be the single most important thing that you can do as a teacher ever, ever, ever. And they will remember you forever. Think about it. Who was your favorite teacher? I bet you came up with their name before I even snapped my finger. You saw their face in your head. You heard their name. You said their name in your head. You know who your favorite teacher was. Okay, and they weren't your favorite teacher because they taught you y equals mx plus b. They weren't your favorite teacher because they taught you about the War of 1812. They weren't your favorite teacher because you know what subatomic particles are negative and which one's positive and which one has neutral. They were your favorite teacher because they loved you and you knew it. Okay? I'll see you guys down in the comments. I'm looking forward to talking to you. And I'll see you in the next video.